Hey guys, so I am just going to introduce to you your standard for this week. So we are doing RI.7. So that says I can interpret information visually, orally, and quantitatively. You can explain how this information helps you understand the text you are reading. So when you are looking at that, there are three big words that you might not know what it means. So visually, orally, and quantitatively. So we're going to look down here to this chart I made. Visually means you are seeing things, so things you can see. It's going to show it through pictures. It's going to show it through things you will see and not read. Orally, you're hearing it, or the way you are reading it, so the way you are seeing the words. And quantitatively is a big word that you can relate it to math. You can think quantity. So when you see things like graphs, charts, and timelines, that are going to help you understand what you're reading. So I just put this next anchor chart here so you could kind of see some of the visual text features that you'll see in your passages that you'll be working with this week. So visual text features help readers, that's you, understand a text in a way that the words alone cannot. Good readers read the text, look at the visual text features, and put the information together. So this standard asks you to not only read the text, but it also asks you to use the visual information that it gives you, so those text features, in order to understand the questions and answer the questions. So some common visual text features are charts. So you'll see something like a table that uses rows and columns to organize data about a topic so the information can be compared. So if you were looking at this chart, you would know that these are the planets they're talking about, and this is the average temperature on that planet. So you could have a question like, what is the average temperature of Venus? And it might not tell you that in the text, but you could look at this chart and say, oh, the average temperature of Venus is 896 degrees Fahrenheit. The next type of text feature would be a graph. And you know this from math. You've done standards with math already with graphs. They help you understand data quickly and effectively. Different types of graphs present different types of data. Line graphs show how something changes over time. Bar graphs compare, and pie graphs show percentages. So over here you can see a bar graph about trees in the park. So you're comparing the number of trees in a park. A diagram is a drawing or a set of drawings that explains an idea or how something works. Diagrams usually include words as labels or descriptions. Arrows or numbers may show the order. So you can see that this diagram is showing a space rocket. So it tells you where the orbiter is, solid rocket boosters, and the external tanks. And there may be a question of what part helps the rocket launch. Timelines are a visual way to show a sequence of events over a period of time. Events appear in the order in which they happened, and timelines will have dates. So you see modern solar system discoveries. This would be what happened first, going left to right, here, here, and then here. A map shows the location of places. So you will see on the map where certain things are. So these are just some of the visual text features you will see on your work this week.